Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good week and you're ready for another speed build. So for today we're working on another apartment in San Myshuno, and this is a little bit different than my usual. We are working in 920 Medina Studios. Now I am running on a pure, I don't even know what today. I haven't slept in over 24 hours. I don't know what is up with my sleeping. I'm perfectly fine. Don't worry about me, just sleeping issues. But I'm fine. But my brain's not 100% with it today. So if I do mess up at all, I do apologise. But all should be fine. So today we are working on an apartment for 4 college girls, and it's quite a big apartment. I tend to do quite small apartments, or if I do have a bigger apartment, we have a lot of people living here, but we do only have 4 college girls. The poor one at the back has got literally the tiniest room ever, but I just think it's quite cute. So also, this song is like one of my new favourite songs. It was on yesterday when I was live streaming, and I was like, I'm saving that. So it'll probably be used on one of my reels soon. But yeah, so we are now just working on the kitchen. I really like how this main living space turned out. I think it looks really pretty. I think the layout works really nicely and it's just quite cute. So that's what we're doing. We do have all of like the kitchen, dining and living area all in one room, which is kind of annoying. Ideally I'd prefer to have a bit of a bigger space, and yes, granted I could have laid out the space a bit better, or the girls could have shared rooms, but I really wanted to do double beds and it just didn't work otherwise, so I couldn't fit any more double beds in the room. So we do have four college girls. So yes, I really like using this sofa at the minute. I don't really know why. It's from base game. And I'm using the cushions from the free login rewards, which I do believe have ended now. I don't know whether there's one more day left, I cannot remember. But yes, I am very excited about the new expansion pack coming, guys. This apartment is inspired by the bedrooms are anyway, and I am just so excited for the 25th to come. It's so soon. I can't wait to have new items, new world, new dynamics, just everything is going to be so fun to explore. I think the online dating thing is such an awesome like add-on, and they've got different dynamics within relationships. You can have like polyamorous relationships. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But I think that'd be really fun to have like, you know, more realistic dynamics and online dating. The online dating thing's the best part, and the fact that it's like throughout the entire gallery as well, so it'll match you with like sims that actually suit your personality instead of just, you know, making a random one and adding it to your Sims household. I think it'll be so much fun, and it's definitely something that I do miss from Sims 3. I really liked online dating in Sims 3, even though I played it at like 13 years old and had absolutely no idea what dating entailed. Dating in The Sims was always fun, and I think is something that is definitely very much requested to come back for Sims 4, so I'm really glad that they finally did add that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see all of the different dynamics that come along with it and all that jazz. So yeah, I did decide to include the heart bed in here because obviously if you guys have seen the new trailer, we do have a heart bed coming to the new pack, which I think is so fun, and it's something that a lot of players have requested for a very long time. It's not something that I've majorly cared about, but I do think that it's really cool, the fact that we have items that are coming back from like older Sims games. It's not something that I ever really played with in the past because I was only 8 when I started playing with Sims 2, so it wasn't really something that I took a major interest in at the time. But definitely now I'm so glad that we have these like different background stories from like how many years ago. Well, I was playing Sims 2 in 2008. I'm not too sure what year it came out though. But yeah, I think Sims 3 came out in 2009, did it? I think so, because I remember playing it at Christmas time in 2008. I was in London visiting my friend and we were playing Sims 2 on her computer, and yeah, it was just, I'd never played it before, and she was like, oh, don't bother getting Sims 2, wait till Sims 3 comes out. I didn't. I got Sims 2. I got the festive edition. I was living my best life, 8-year-old me. However, I did not like playing the game because I was always so sad when they died that I just couldn't handle it, so I just would do cast. I didn't even build, so I don't actually know what build mode was like for Sims 2 because I was literally a child. But no, Sims 3 was where my Sims era really came in. I think when I was about 12 to 14ish, that era. 2012, 2014. I'm the same age as whatever the year is, so if whatever age I am or whatever year I say it is, I'm the same age as it. I was born in 2000, so in case anyone couldn't do that math, my brain isn't braining today, guys. But yeah, so when I was about 12 to 14ish, I was obsessed with Sims 3, and for Christmas I had so many expansion packs of Sims 3. I lived on my laptop, and custom content was my new best friend, and it was just living the dream. It was the best life. It was so much fun, and I really miss playing it. There's so many different elements from Sims 3 that I loved. I think having strollers, prams, whatever you want to call them, in the game was one of my favourite things. I know it seems so silly, but just being able to like walk your like toddlers. Don't get me wrong, I would 100% pick Sims 4 over Sims 3 now, but for many years I just stuck with Sims 3. Sims 4 really lacked in the very beginning, and it wasn't something that I was really interested in. I remember playing the demo for Sims 4 Cass, and I literally played it every waking hour. I just lived in Cass, which is kind of funny now because I'm not like that interested in Cass anymore. I don't not like it, but as you guys know, building's my thing. But in the beginning, no, I could not work out the camera angles. As you guys know, Sims 4 camera isn't exactly the easiest thing to use, and it wasn't fun. I did not enjoy it. I had it on release day. I had like the premium edition. It was my first day back at like big school, like secondary school, high school, whatever. I was in year 8. I don't know what grade that is in America, but I was about, how old was I? 14. It came out on September the 5th, I do believe, and I was literally like, are you kidding me? I've had all summer off just playing the demo, and then the day I go back to school, it comes out, the proper game comes out. But when I got home, I downloaded it, and I was like, oh, I don't actually really like it, after my parents, bless them, spending like £100 on the premium edition. However, I don't complain, and not that I was ever complaining in the beginning, it was the best day ever. But no, the items I got with the premium pack, I got headphones. I've got Sims headphones, like OG ones. I've got a Sims mouse, and they both glow, and like when you click on a Sim, the headphones and the mouse change colour. They've got like little plum bobs on them, and they change colour depending on the Sims mood, which I think is like adorable. So I have those, and I've also got a little book that came with the box of the disc back in the day when it was on disc, and I've got like a little brochure thing that's like a hardback book. I don't know why I said brochure, but you know what I mean. That made no sense. It's a hardback book, but it's really quite small, and it's got all of like the drawings of like the beginning of Sims 4, which I think is awesome, and I love having it now. And yeah, so I'm obsessed. I love this game so much. But like I said, it wasn't the best in the beginning. However, I much prefer it now, and I have over 6,200 and something hours in the game, which to be honest isn't that much. I feel like I've literally played it every waking hour for the past like 3 years. Obviously I played it before, but not as obsessively as I do now, and I literally live on the game. But I think what people get confused at is that it's not really playing anymore. Sims has become a part of my work, and you know, when I do have time to do gameplay, that is my relaxation. So I try to make some time for that in the week, but usually I'm doing like business things, which isn't really the same. And sometimes people are like, oh, you just play the game? I'm like, not really, love. It's a lot of editing, and you know, time consuming, and voiceovers, and just you have to be in the right frame of mind to be able to do all of that. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I adore what I do, but it is a lot of work that people don't realise. But yeah, I am going to end the voiceover here for today, guys. I am so tired. I may just fall asleep right now. I'm not feeling my best. I could be worse. I'm in good spirits considering I am very sleep deprived. But nothing's actually wrong, so don't worry about me. It's just my brain. My brain's just overthinking, and it's got too many ideas, and it's just on the go too much. And yeah, the joys. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know whether I will. I'm hoping I will. I am going away tomorrow for my fiance's birthday, but I hope that I will get content out, but we'll see. It depends if I fall asleep or not, which sounds sounds like really lazy, but I literally have been awake for over 24 hours right now, so fingers crossed we'll have content. I probably will, let's be real, it's me. But if I don't, I do apologise, but I know you guys understand. So at the worst, I'll see you Monday. At the best, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, share with a friend. I'd love to welcome in some brand new simmers. You're also very wonderful, and I wish you all the most wonderful day. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you, lovelies. Bye.